Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you brothers that's doing this work in sincerity and in truth. I'm Brother Bara from the GMS Chicago camp, back with another lesson. And today I'm going to talk about being content. All right? I want to talk about being in a state of being content. Okay? The brother from Dallas, Ariala, did a great video, listing a couple keys to longevity in this truth, and one of them was being grateful. But along with being grateful, brothers got to be content. Now, in my situation, that's something I got to focus and work on, is being content with certain situations. All right, because sometimes it's not always better to go and strive for more and more, especially when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has given you enough in what you need. All right, because growing up, like my situation, I grew up in a family, had a father in the home, two-family household. Father had a decent job and made more money than most. So when we come into this truth, brothers come from all walks of life and are used to different standards, used to different things, and we all come together through the faith, the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to do this marvelous work. All right. So I say all that to say this, that sometimes trying to strive to go beyond and better your situation, or sometimes thinking that the grass is always greener on the other side, and a lot of times it's not, man. All right. I say that because I took a position when I had a current position that was supporting me. I had more than enough, but overreaching, not being content, trying to go for more and more, I put myself in a worse situation. So this is just a learning experience that I want to put out there for other brothers, that if you're in a good situation and you're able to do what you need to do and do this work, stick with it, man. Okay. And it's all about learning to be content, which is a part of the scriptures. Now I want to go into Philippians 4:11. It says, this is Philippians 4:11. Now that I speak in respect of want, I have learned in whatsoever state I am therewith to be content. I know both how to be abased, and I know how to abound. Everywhere and in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer. I can do all things through Yahweh Shai, which strengthen me. Right, and he's the main focus, Yahweh Shai. All right. Trying to double money or add money to money and do all these different things in the world is not wicked or evil, because money is used as a device in this world. All right. It's an asset to help the brotherhood, to help yourself, take care of your daily needs. But to put too much focus on it, right, to put it to a point where you're totally striving just to improve your situation, you become out of balance. All right. Because I have a certain spirit on me, random thoughts. I can do this, I can do this, I can do that. But all that's not needed, man. You got to have a contentment spirit. Jake want to do everything, man. But through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he's going to willingly give it to us, man. All right. We can't forget that part, man. These elites, man, a lot of monies and riches that they do have, it's not through hard work and striving. It's generational, man. Okay. The Edomites before passed down inheritance, but we got the best inheritance of all. All right. When you read the scriptures, we got promises better than all when you read the scriptures. So learn to be content in your situation. Now, if you can improve it and you are down, or if you're in a situation where you always can't pay this or that, sometimes you got to say, I need to scale back. All right. Live more within my means. But this is more focused on a brother that's constantly want to strive and do this and do that. A lot of times it's not needed. Let's keep going. Let's go to, let's get this in 1 Timothy. This is 1 Timothy 6. Let's start verse 6. But godliness with contentment is great gain. All right. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. All right. So any possessions, which I don't glory in that shit anyway, any positions that you achieve or so-called success you achieve in this bullshit world, you're not taking that with you, man. These works, all right, housing, vehicles, all that shit is going to be burnt the hell up, man. All right. So when the time comes, the only thing you're really going to have at the end of the day is your faith and belief and trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's what's going to deliver you. Not the riches, not how much paper money you got in your account. Because when that shit moves to digital, which I'm going to do another lesson later on that the Apostle Tahar went into about ID 2020, that's some heavy ass stuff, man. That's heavy as hell. That mark of the beast is right here, okay? You got Fortune 500 companies pushing it openly. It says, and having food and raiment, let us be there with content. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown man in destruction and perdition. Right? So focusing on what you can achieve and get this and get that. All right. You can do that to a point, man. Then you got to cut it off. All right. And seek that perfect balance. Because first and foremost, your principal vocation is what? This ministry, especially if you're a prophet. All right. Now, if you're a help and you can achieve great, so-called financial freedom and monetary gain, that money that you are achieving should be coming to the ministry. You should be asking brothers, how do I support? How do I donate? Because brothers are putting their life and livelihood on the line when they do this work. Right. You go back and read the scriptures. Paul talk about reaping your carnal things. All right, that's scriptural, man. But we know Jake is Jake's stingy than a motherfucker out here. But it is what it is. We gonna do this work regardless. When you could receive a great blessing just by helping out, a servant of the Lord. All right, but let's keep moving. Let's go back. Let's get this right here in Proverbs 30:8, it says, remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me. All right. Give me neither poverty or riches. OK, like you have ideas in your mind that could be multi-million-dollar ideas. There's some talented brothers in Israel. All right. Who got away with words, who could be great salesmen. All right. Who could do this and do that. But when you're doing those type of activities, as far as entrepreneur type things, that stuff takes a lot of time, man. All right. It takes a lot of time and a lot of leg work, especially for brothers that's never attempted to do anything like that. All right. I didn't start an LLC. I didn't went and got this and that and business accounts and credit, all type of shit, man. That shit eat up time, man. And your focus leaves what it should leave, which is his truth, man. If things come natural and you're in business with a couple brothers and you can eat off that, that's good, man. But first and foremost, your priority got to be Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Verse 9, lest I be full and deny thee and say, who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of the Most High in vain. Right. So it's a perfect balance to this thing. And that's what you must seek. You're not on the extreme where money is the only thing that matters and nothing else, and then you're not on the other extreme where you just don't give a fuck. You just don't give any effort in that type of arena, and you just ass out all the time, man. And you expect brothers to foot the bill, right? So, like I said, it's a perfect balance in this thing. Let's keep moving. Let's end it off in the book of Luke. Let's go to Luke chapter 23. Luke chapter 12, verse 23. The life is more than meat, and the body is more than raiment. Consider the ravens, for they neither sow nor reap, which neither have storehouse nor barn, and the Most High feedeth them. How much more are ye better than the fowls? Right. So when you trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he can bring you things better than than what you plan. I don't think I'm saying that right, but better than how you planned out. I'm going to do this and do that. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai can bring it right to you. He could sway that person that you need to talk to bring you this type of position, give you that type of job, right? Or if you have a business, he can make that business successful or not. It's all within the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And he got to be, like I said, first and foremost, top priority, man. All right. Sometimes we like to force the course of the water. Man, I'm going to just do this and do that. It's all supposed to be Lord will. If he sees it fit, he'll have me achieve this or achieve that. Right. But more your thoughts and your actions and your wants need to lean more towards becoming better spiritual, strengthening for you for this battle, man, because Jacob's trouble. All right. Dark times are coming. All right. So you got to be ready for that. It says, verse 25, and which of you with taking thought can add to his stature 1 cubit, right? If ye then be not able to do that thing which is least, why take ye thought for the rest, right? So taxing yourself about money schemes, and I'm going to do this, I'm going to hire this, then to hell with that, man. All right. Like I said, there's a balance. There's a balance to it. And if you're very methodical in your planning and your time, and you can do that, and plus fulfill your duty in office as a man of the Lord, fine. But if not, you got to scale it back, man. You got to scale it back and prioritize, man. Right? It says, verse 27, consider the lilies, how they grow, they toil not, they spin not. And yet I say unto them that Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. All right. And it's all through the power of the Heavenly Father, man. All right. He can make it for man rich or make it for man poor, pursuant to the book of Samuels. It's that simple. OK, but right now we're in a position where we on punishment anyway. We still under the curses anyway. So we're going to get only so much out of this current system. It's still ran by Esau Edom, so you can understand. So your focus got to be kingdom bound. All right. Rebuilding the house of David. All right. Sealing the hopeful elect and being content with the position that the Most High has given you, because he's given it to you for you to learn a lesson and for a reason. Right. It says, verse 28, if then the Most High so clothe the grass, which is today in the field and tomorrow is cast into the oven, how much more will he clothe you, O ye of little faith? So you got to have that faith and lean up on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Like I said, I learned a lesson this week, man. Worrying about trying to get out of this position to get another position. I'm like, the hell with it, man. I'm going to just focus and try to do the best I can do day by day for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. And let him handle the rest. All right. And he'll work everything out for you, man. Seriously. If you approach it in that form of fashion. All right. And be content with what he's given you. Because guess what? It's more than enough. All right. I hope this was edifying to some brothers. I'm going to say Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Barakatah. Barakatah to all you Akim out there. And shalom the next time.